YouTube, we got a little unboxing video here. This is a Budget Guy RC. This is my new used ECX Torment short course truck. Sounded like you were taking a picture. We're gonna be seeing what we got here. Bought this off of eBay, used. I wanted to show everybody that you could get into the hobby grade RCs without breaking the bank. Everybody acts like you got to have a $500 car or a $400 car just to go out and have fun in the hobby grade, and I wanted to show them that you didn't. You can do it and even be on a budget. I'm just a regular old Joe. I work at a Pizza Hut. I deliver pizzas. I'm not ashamed of it, but I got this truck by saving my change up. I put change in a jar for a few months and ended up saving up enough to get me a truck and get an extra battery for it. You know, so I got to thinking about, well, why not just do my own little channel about being a budget guy RC. So that's what I decided to do. Now I do want to give thanks and send shout outs to two people who really made me want to do this. First and foremost, you got to give a shout out to DJ Medic. You got to give a shout out to him over there at rcsparks.com. His videos, the realism on them, wow. His was the first video I ever watched on YouTube about RCs, was DJ Medic. And I said, wow, I want to get into this and do some of this because it looks like an awesome hobby to get back into. The second is Codes Empire. The man is family oriented. All his videos are generally about him and his family with their RCs. I love watching them. And the upgrades he can do with the cheaper RCs are awesome. He can take a little Rock Slide RS10 XT from Red Cat and turn it into a crawler slash trail truck. And I really love that he can do that. So it proves you don't have to have the most expensive rigs to go out and have fun. So I got me the Exceed here. We're going to open up this thing and see if it came like the guy described it. Like I said, this came from eBay, so it's new to me, but it's used. And we're going to see if it was everything he said it would be. I do like the packaging though. I got to give him credit there, because he put it back in the original box, plus he packaged it in a bigger box. He paid more to ship it to me than I paid him to ship it. So, not complaining there. The only bad thing about this ECX, compared to the ones you see now online for sale for 170 bucks, is I don't have the Spectrum system with it. I think it's the DX2E. I don't have that with it. It just has the original ECX controller. I'm not going to cry over that one. Oh wow. He really packaged it. I feel like a kid at Christmas. I do feel like a kid at Christmas. And oh wow, that's all I got to say. If it works half as good as it looks. And there it is. My ECX Torment.
Tilt the top side up. In other words, turn around. Tilt it. There you go. Cool.
To me, they made a bunch of different colored ones. They made a blue, I think blue, white, and silver one. They made the red and silver one. They made this one. And they made the black, green, and white one. Those are the main ones that you can get. This one or the black, green, and white one would have been my favorites. But for a used one, wow. You can tell by looking at it, it's very lightly used. Now the gentleman did tell me he changed motors on this. He took out the 15 turn dynamite motor that it had, and he put in a 12 turn Titan motor from Traxxas. Now what I've looked online and learned, and what I know, is if he didn't change the ESC, I'm going to have to swap the motors back until I can get another ESC, because it comes with a 15 turn dynamite taser ESC if I'm not mistaken. I'll find out when I open it up. But if it's got a 15 turn dynamite taser ESC, you can't run that 12 turn motor in here or you'll burn it up. So I'll have to take that motor out and put back my other motor in here, which he was nice enough to include. There is my motor, the original motor, the 15 turn dynamite original motor right here. So I got the original motor with it. I've got the original 1800 milliamp speed pack battery with it. Here's my original controller with it. And I'm figuring right here is my battery charger with it. Here's the rest of the cord that you plug up. But I'm going to have to, and here's an Allen key to do some stuff to it. I'm about to put that with my other tools so I don't lose it, because that's tiny. But this is a beauty. But I just wanted to show you the grand opening of it, the unboxing of it for right now. Next thing I'll be doing, I'll be pulling these pins, taking the top off, making sure whether it's got the 15 turn taser ESC or not, and probably changing the motor out in it if it does. So I'll get back with y'all another day with another video of it. But there it is, just came from eBay. I'm so excited to look into this thing, I can't even explain it. So everybody have fun RCing, and Budget Guy RCs wants to thank, like I said, Codes Empire, RCSparks.com, which is DJ Medic. I want to thank my girlfriend Darcy behind the camera over there helping me out. I know this ain't the best camera quality, but when you're on a budget, like Budget Guy here, sometimes you have to do with what you got. And I bought this used off of eBay too. That's where the camera came from. So I got another battery back there in the bedroom. I ordered also 3300 milliamp to be trying out in this thing. Y'all have a good night.